Hello. Welcome to Magic Monday Live on Monday, the 11th of July, and I'm older. Yes, I'm older since the last time you saw me. I'm now, hang on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was going to do happy birthday, but I clicked the wrong button. Never mind. Well, you know I'm older. Right, I'm going to crack on straight away today because there's a lot to cover in a very short period of time. And I want to make sure here we go. This is the button I was looking for just a second ago. I wanted to do this. That's the one I was going for. Didn't quite work out correctly. But anyway, the good news is I'm a year older. Yes, well, not a year older. I'm actually a week older since the last time you saw me on a Magic Monday. But in fact, the truth is that I am now 55 and I was 54. Enough about that. Why am I talking to you from a plane? I'm not talking to you from a plane. Somebody thought that that's what I was going to talk about earlier on when I said I'm stuck on a plane. They went, "Oh, are you stuck on a plane?" No, I'm not stuck on a plane, but I have been on a plane. And also, oh, I have a bubble in my throat. And also, somebody's pointed out that I'm looking very tanned, Michael. Well, the truth is that my wonderful, beautiful, amazing wife took me away for a little trip. So we went to Palma in Mallorca. I do love Palma. It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant place. So I've been to Mallorca last week and home now. And it was really cool for many, many reasons. One, because we went out and we walked every single day. So even if the weather was really, really hot, we still walked every single day. And on my birthday, which was on Saturday, we did a 12-mile walk. People thinking, what the heck do you do that for? 12-mile walk? Yeah, we did a 12-mile walk. And it was from where we were staying all the way along the coast and into Palma, into the city. Had a nice lunch. Then didn't walk back a long way back. And then we had a little trip back out and had a lovely supper on the top of his hotel overlooking a bay. It was just perfect. It was absolutely great. In fact, the whole week was perfect right until we had to come home. So the plan was very simple. I am going to arrange to meet the family in the garden of our local pub called The Rat. If you haven't heard me talk about The Rat before, it's brilliant. Last orders for food is 3:00. Our plane is going to land at 1:30 into Newcastle Airport. That gives us an hour and a half to get luggage, get picked up, get to the Rat, have some lunch with the family. It's going to be perfect. And boy, oh boy, it was perfect. So it took us like 50 minutes to get to the airport from where we were staying. That worked really well. We got there. The plane had landed early, so that sometimes you can be delayed by an incoming plane. It was there early. We were straight through. All these people who talk about how bad Spanish airports are about, immigration and about passport checks and, oh, they're terrible, they're terrible. No, they're not. They're brilliant. It was set up so well. We've been twice in the last few weeks, and both times it's been absolutely amazing. Security was an absolute breeze. Lessons to learn for Newcastle Airport, but maybe that's for another day. On security, polite, really good. Everything was perfect. We get to the gate. We're boarded really, really quickly. Christy and I are first on the plane. I love that, being first on. Got sat down, and then they said, "Oh, that's it. Everybody's boarded." And we're thinking, this is amazing. We are fully boarded, everybody on, and it's 25, 30 minutes or something before we're about to take off. And then we sat for a little bit longer, and then bing bong, a message from the captain just to explain that we are slightly delayed. There's a little problem in front of us, but hopes that we will be pulling back in about 7 minutes. I won't bore you with all the details in between, but let's put it this way. Close to 3 hours sat on the plane. And what had happened was a plane in front of us had broken down just as it was about to go onto the runway, of all the places. So you've got that feeder road, and they go off the top and then off they go. Well, that feeder road bit, at the end of there, a plane had broken down. And because it had broken down, they couldn't actually get to the plane to move it out the way. So they had all sorts of bother. And then there was the backup problems where planes were landing, but there wasn't anywhere for them to go because there was now, he said at one point, between 30 and 40 planes in front of us trying to get off to go and fly. So they started to do this thing where they would allow one plane every so often to go into the middle of the runway, go up the top, turn around and come back. But they had to be careful because there's obviously planes coming in the other way. Oh, it was an SH-1T storm. But I thought it was fascinating because I'm fascinated by people and I'm fascinated by their reactions. So there was people probably kicking off on the plane. Oh, this is terrible. This is ridiculous. I'm thinking, what are the people on our plane going to do about it? What can they do about it? And let us get off and have a wander around on the tarmac. Actually, a Ryanair flight a little bit later on did do that, but I think they were the ones that might have been there for 6 hours. Apparently, there was one flight that was stuck for 6 hours. Huh. Anyway, so I'm just watching people on the plane. I'm listening, and I'm really interested in human nature. And they said you can use your phones, and then they came along and they gave everyone a glass of water. Unfortunately, the ice had melted, so we weren't able to have our normal, lovely traveling home gin and tonic, but never mind. First world problems. And one of the people who was complaining was saying, how long does it need to be before compensation kicks in? Isn't it funny that we think about that? Compensation culture. Outside of their control, we were flying with Jet2, who are normally really good. It was outside of their control. The crew were doing their best, and there's somebody going, how long before compensation kicks in? This, I'm really sorry. I don't know if this would qualify for a compensation, but we can find out. And people are, I'll find out on my phone and all that type of thing. So they were doing a bit of that. We sent some messages to the kids. At one point, we just had to make the call. We will not be back in time to have lunch. So we had to cancel the lunch, but we still managed to get home by 4:30, 5 o'clock. And we went to the Rat and had a little glass with Karen, who is the landlady at the Rat. She came out and she said, I'm really sorry that you missed your lunch, but would you like a glass of champagne for your birthday? How good is that? Thank you, Karen, and the brilliant team at the Rat. And we had a bag of crisps instead. So not a Sunday lunch, bag of crisps. And why not? So what's the lesson? Well, the lesson is that we have choice. Of course we do. We have choice over how we think about these circumstances, these situations. We have a bigger choice on how we react to them. I'm here. I'm home. I'm not stuck on a plane. And we've got lots of people who are watching and some lovely little comments. Shall we have a look? Hello. God, it's boiling. Hope you had a fab birthday. Yes, I did. Belated happy birthday. Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. It's Matt here from the land of smiles, Thailand. Hi, Matt. You're very tanned, Michael. Thank you very much. Hi for a sunny, breezy China. It is very, very hot today all over the UK. Belated happy birthday, Michael. Hello from a hot Enfield. Hi, Nick. New profile picture. That's very nice. Howdy from Hope. Hello, Sarah. Nice to see you. And here's David saying hello from Saltburn. And happy birthday. Hi, Michael from the Highlands. Hi, Ruth. Lovely to see you. Watching from Bayswater. That's nice. Hello from Wolverhampton. Dave, exciting announcement. I've just been going through some stuff this morning. I'll have to have a look through all of my Facebook stuff and all my Facebook comments later, but I saw your exciting thing. That is exciting. Well done on the walk and top marks. Got to do it every day, Casey. Were you in the hotel Melia? No, we weren't, but we walked past it. The one that's in Palma, we walked past. No, we were way out the other way. Hello there, looking very healthy. Glad you had a wonderful birthday. Yes, I have. Thank you. Watching from the Peak District. That's nice. Where did you stay? We were at... I'm not going to tell you where we stayed. I'm not doing that. Oh, message me later. I'll let you know. Sounds like a lively birthday break. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Happy birthday. Lovely. Oh, it was lovely as well. Lovely and lively, Rachel. Both of those things. Hello from Sally in Colchester. Hello. Here's Jennifer. Wild Egg HQ. Wonderful Whitley Bay. Breaking news. Hang on. Let's just quickly do this. Oh, gosh. I should have had this ready. Wait a moment. I know you're waiting. You're not going anywhere. You just... Here we go. Breaking news, breaking news. Jennifer Flint's book, Wild Egg, is published. It is published, folks. She's done it. She's got it over the line. I just thought you'd like that, Jen. No hard shoulder on the runway, I guess. Yes, it's Justina. My thingy doesn't seem to be working. I know you got to go to streamyard.com/Facebook and just ask it. Great customer service from the Rat. Always great customer service from the Rat. We sat in the garden. It was brilliant. And the kids were all there. And little Ella was running around. And we had just a lush time. It was brilliant. Such a shame when the little details stop such a long line of other events. Complaint just takes the energy from a person. Definitely doesn't help the situation at all. Do you know, sometimes doing a complaint, if it's going to be right, it's great. The hotel where we stayed, we met the manager. She came out and she said, hello, I believe this is the 5th time that you've stayed. I've only been the manager here for the last 18 months. So I just wanted to introduce myself and say welcome. We're like, oh, that's nice. Said, what can I do for you? I said, oh, there's nothing. Everything's great. She goes, there's always one thing. Isn't that good? I could do a whole session on this. I probably should. There's always one thing. And we were like, no. And she said, I bet there is one thing that we can do to make it even better. And Christine said, actually, at breakfast this morning, they didn't have any goat's cheese. It was all cow's cheese. So I don't know if it's possible to get any goat's cheese or sheep's cheese. She said, it'll be there for you tomorrow. Every time at breakfast after that, they brought Christine this selection of 3 different beautiful goat's cheeses. Yes. Hello from Witham. Angie, hello, happy belated birthday, thank you. Hello from Cliviger. Lots of people aren't. The StreamYard thing isn't working at the moment. Great service from the Rat landlady. She gets top marks. She certainly does. And there's woohoo, Jennifer Flint. Congratulations, Jennifer. Here we go. Yeah, woohoo, Jennifer. Well done, Jen. It's happening. Wild Egg is happening. Hi, laughing at the stuck plane story. We were only delayed 30 minutes and everyone on their phones were telling friends as if it was a huge drama. Calm down. 3 hours before we took off. Ha ha. Hello, Mike Hull in Cliviger. Hello from Mike Hull. Hello from Mike Hull in Cliviger. How nice to see you. So thanks very much, everybody. Hope that you've had a great week as well so far, and you're going to have an amazing week in the sunshine. It's going to be a very, very, very hot one in the UK. So look after yourselves. Lots of hydration, and we will see you very soon. Be brilliant. Bye.